welcome back to another Royale High video on my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for weekly Royale High videos. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit more serious. This video is inspired by Milky Fruit. She made a video talking about some of the things I'm going to be talking about in this video, and I was thinking about doing this for a while, and then I saw her video, which made me more inspired to actually make this video. So shout out to her. Go ahead and check out her channel if you're not subscribed already. She makes really funny and really good videos. So yeah. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be playing Battle a la Royal Archery while talking about some serious topics within the Royale High community. So let's just get into the video. Alright, so I'm sure you all clicked on this video because you saw the title and you're wondering, what do you mean by the fall of Royale High? Royale High's not fallen. Nothing's wrong. Yes, nothing's wrong with the game itself. The devs are doing an amazing job on the game. There is no problem with the devs. I love the devs. They're great. They are hardworking. This is specifically about the people who play Royale High, the community. I'm not going to be talking about the Twitter community. I'm not in that community. I'm mainly going to be talking about YouTube and Instagram because that is the community I am a part of. I do have a Twitter, but I am not on it often enough to know much about the Twitter community of Royale High. So if you're in the Twitter community, don't think I'm talking about your community because I'm not a part of that. I am just going to be talking about my experiences with Instagram and YouTube specifically, and that's where I'm getting most of this information from. Before I start talking about some of the issues that are within the Royale High community, or at least parts of the community, please just know I'm not trying to offend anyone, and this is just my opinion on the community and how I am feeling in the community right now. So please do not get offended by what I'm saying. I'm not trying to offend you, but if you do get offended, you have right to if you don't agree with what I say, but please just click off the video and move on. Please do not send a hate comment. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings here. I really just want to talk about what's been on my mind recently, and yeah, so let's just get into it. So recently, the Royale High community, at least parts of the community that I have been in, have been pretty toxic. I don't really like using that word because it is such a strong word, but it's been a little toxic recently, and if not a little, a lot. I don't really want to sugarcoat or anything, but the community has been pretty toxic, and it's mainly because of the hate people are getting and just different opinions and things like that. People are arguing about things, and it's just getting very messy and stuff, and it's just no one seems to support each other anymore. Yes, you can have different opinions, but you shouldn't send hate to people for it, if you know what I mean. I don't know, that's just how I feel. I've been seeing that a lot recently, and it's starting to put a tear into the community, and it's making separate sides. We should come together as one because we all love Royale High. I feel the community should just stay together for their love for the game because that's what brought us together in the first place. And yeah, I just feel people are fighting over things that shouldn't even matter, and people are just bringing very negative things to the public eye on for no reason, personal things that should have just been kept between them and another person. And it's just been very messy in that area. I've seen it on Instagram a lot where people go live about another person, another Royale High account, I guess, and just talk about them. I think that's very unnecessary to do, and you should not do that. I feel that just makes it even worse because then people pick sides and then it gets very messy, and I just don't think that's a good idea. But that's coming from the Instagram community. That's a problem within the Instagram community. I love the Instagram community, but that's just something that needs to fix. People keep going live and talking about other people. Not everyone though, just some people in the Instagram community, which is very upsetting to me. A issue that I see also, and this is just in the game, the people who play the game, when I'm in Royale High, I see these people hanging out and they're all like friends, obviously. Like, you can tell they're all talking, they're all being nice, and then someone who just wants to join the conversation comes in, and then they're like, we weren't talking to you. Like, what? Oh, okay, I know, but I want to talk to you guys. Like, I think I mean, this is just like a little pet peeve of mine. Like, sometimes I just want to join in on conversations, and then like the people that I'm wanting to talk to just are rude to me for no reason. Like, all I'm like, it's like, hey, and then they're like, we were not talking to you. Like, what? I know you weren't, but I'm talking to you right now. I don't know. That's just really like, why are people being so mean these days in the game? Like, I mean, the game's like, you're supposed to talk to people. You're supposed to have fun, and how are you supposed to have fun when you're just like, excluding people? Like, I want to talk to you guys too, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone. It's happened to me a lot. I just feel like people are a little bit too mean for no reason on that game now. I don't know why, but that's one issue. Another thing is people shaming other people for just having more items and being like, you're such a flex. Like, you didn't have to flex like that. Like, they have the items because they worked for them. Like, you expect them to just sit in their inventory. And I'm pretty sure Milky Fruit said this in her video. I did watch the whole video. It was a couple days ago when I did. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure she said something about people making fun of people for being rich and also being poor at the same time. Like, it goes both ways, but like different sayings. Like, for poor people, the rich people just make fun of them, and then poor people make fun of rich people as well by saying they're flexing. Like, and then you get shamed for being poor. So pick a struggle, like, for real. Pick a struggle. Like, y'all are mad they're rich, but then you make fun of them for being poor. Just choose one. Like, I don't know. That's another thing. Like, why make fun of someone for being something if you're gonna make fun of them for being the opposite of that as well? Like, what's the point? Like, you guys realize it's just pixels in a game. Like, it really doesn't matter if someone has more of something or not. Like, it's just a game at the end of the day, and we are all actual humans behind the screen. So let's just remember that we are not all walking beautiful princess Legos. Okay, we are actual humans, and we have feelings, and saying these things can actually hurt our feelings, and we need to remember that. So yeah, I know I was being like very sarcastic there, but for real, at the end of the day, we need to just remember we are humans behind the screens that we were playing on, and we need to be there for each other. We shouldn't make fun of people for having more items than the other. Like, they obviously worked hard or have been playing longer than you, and if you're poor and someone shames you, just be like, you know what? Good job on getting all of your items, but I just haven't been playing enough to get as good items as you, but congratulations. Like, that's what I say. If someone shames me for being poor, or I'm wearing an outfit that makes me look poor, I'm just like, good job on your items. Like, have a great day. And I don't know, if someone is shaming you, like, just leave the game. Like, honestly, that's what I do. Leave the game. Don't argue, because that's just going to feed into them, and then they're going to have more hate in their body because you're going back at them. I just recommend leaving the game. If someone's mean to you, just go on with your life. It's not worth your time. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is trading. I'm not saying trading is an issue, but scamming is. There's just a lot of scammers. Scammers make people want to quit the game, and that's just another thing. Like, the community is getting toxic because all of the actually good people are leaving because the bad people are scamming them, and then they want to quit, which is very upsetting and not worth it. Like, I really wish there weren't as many scammers. I'm really glad Royale High is getting better at dealing with scamming, and they are adding more safety precautions on trading, but they can never see who's actually cross trading. I'm not sure if they can, because like, people are still cross trading, and people are getting scammed through cross trading, and I don't think Royale High has a way of telling if people are, except saying not to do it. But some people are still going to do it regardless, which is really sad, and people are just getting scammed, and it's really upsetting. And I feel really bad for those people. But yeah, I'm really sorry if you've ever gotten scammed. I know that feeling. It's really bad. You just feel really like not like you just don't feel good about yourself and you just feel dumb. You're not dumb. I want to just let you know that. It's okay. Like they were tricking you, so it's easy to fall into their tricks. Just make sure you trust your gut. Like don't do it if you have any doubt, or don't even do it at all, especially if it's cross trading. But yeah, I just feel really bad and it's just very toxic. And if you quit because you got scammed, I recommend coming back and trying to just get all of your stuff back, because it'll feel way better than just quitting and never going back and missing the game and your items. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this video is kind of a letdown and, it's talking about sad things within the community. I really hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about this. I just think we need to be happier and more positive and nicer to each other within the community so we can build a strong bond together, because we all are here for a reason. It's because we all love Royale High. And yeah, so anyways, I promise I'll post a more lighthearted video tomorrow for you guys. I just wanted to talk about something more serious because this is an issue and I think we should all just be happier with each other within the community. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me rant basically. And again, credit to Milky Fruit for the video idea. And go subscribe to her if you haven't already, link in description, and also subscribe to me if you haven't already for weekly Royale High videos. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!